shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Splitgate, not Fortnite. Nearly said Fortnite, but today we are doing a update video on the best settings in Splitgate. And the reason I say this is because not that them settings in the last video ain't good. They are still brilliant settings. You use them, you can still do marvelously well with them settings. But this is a new updated video on them settings just because I think these will make you an all-around better player in the game. They'll help your accuracy. They'll help everything. But before we start this video, guys, I am going to be doing a giveaway on the channel. So if you guys want to enter in for that giveaway, all you got to do is leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. I'll be doing a giveaway on stream. The next time I stream, there will be a giveaway on stream. So if you enter that, all you got to do is drop a like and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot of giveaways on the channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Don't miss out on free stuff. Hit this sub button, guys. Hit the sub button, support the video, and it's greatly appreciated. But yeah, you guys can let me know in the comment section if you guys used my previous settings from my last video. Let me know if you liked them. You might not have used them, because Splitgate's not really the most... It's a good game. It's probably one of the best shooter games I've played this year. But yeah, you guys can let me know whether you guys like the old settings, the new settings. Let me know which ones you prefer. I prefer these personally. They're better to my style, which is Call of Duty Halo-ish style. I played a lot of Halo growing up. I know what I'm doing in Splitgate. I'm very good at the game already. Not really. I played it in the beta. I do want to play some tournaments in this game, which are going to be really, really fun. I might stream them, which will also be fun for you guys to come and watch. But yeah, this game is very, very good. I'm very good at it. I'm very good at the game. I love the game a lot. It's fantastic to play. The cosmetics in the game are really fun. The whole game is just a breath of fresh air, really. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these settings. I'm going to jump right into the settings now and show you them all. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys are new. So the first setting tab we come to is video. Always have your FOV on 103. Max it out. Just max it straight out. The default is not on max. So go into your settings right now and max this out. 100% needs to be maxed. Okay. Accessibility, colorblind test. Guys, let's be honest. If you're colorblind, put these on. I'm not colorblind, so I don't use them. But if you are colorblind, put them on. They will help you see better. Obviously, you have the same as you do in Fortnite. Colorblind mode intensity is just... It's just colorblind, guys. If you're colorblind, use them. If you need to. It's up to you. I use a controller. I could play on mouse and keyboard, but I don't. But there is another real big setting in this tab, guys. And it is enable blood. Okay, obviously when you shoot people in this game, when this is ticked, obviously blood pours out and stuff, and you see a lot of gore. But if you have this turned off, you don't see that, which really helps the performance of the game overall. It really helps your frames, it really helps everything. So I recommend turning this off if you're not playing for fun and you're playing to be competitive, to get good at the game. Turn this off, guys. It really helps out because it helps the smoothness of the game. Right, it helps the smoothness of the game. The game runs a lot better when this is turned off. For some reason, I don't know why it is, but it does. I don't get it either, guys, but it helps the game a lot better. It's just one of them things that you just have to untick and your game runs 100% better. So I recommend turning that off. Player kill cam, this is just personal preference. You can have them off. I have them on because I like to see who kills me in game. You can turn it off or highlights only, but it's completely up to you. Mouse and keyboard. I don't play on mouse and keyboard. I could switch to mouse and keyboard, but I prefer playing with a controller. Just my thing. I'm a controller guy. If you play on mouse and keyboard, then you guys can figure these out yourselves. Unfortunately, I can't help you if you play on mouse and keyboard. Controller, this is what I can help you with. Inverted look. If you play an invert look, then props to you. I can't do that. I suck at inverted looks. I play on standard, unticked. Auto sprint I have on, just because I'm so used to it with Warzone, Fortnite. I always have auto sprint on. I don't like clicking in my right analog stick to sprint. I like to just hold it forward and then I sprint. It's just the way I play games. I enjoy it more. Vibration, turn this off, guys. If you have this on, you're a freaking maniac. Turn it off. How are you expect to aim when your controller is vibrating? It messes up your aim significantly. Turn this off. It's not a good thing to have on. It's not a good setting. Turn it off. But yeah, auto sprint you can have it on or off. I prefer to have it on. Okay, horizontal sensitivity I have on 5.5. Now this is one of the massive changes from my last video. Looking back on it, it's one of the massive changes. I have this now on a 5.5. The reason I have this on a 5.5 is if you don't know, when you're in a gunfight and you're holding down on the trigger, you have significant recoil on your AR, like significant recoil on your AR. So unless you're holding down on the analog stick, you ain't gonna be able to keep that on the head or anything like that. So I recommend having a low sensitivity just because of that personally. You can hold down as far as it can go. Like I'm pulling full all the way down and it's not flinging all the way over this side, you know. It's just holding it down so you stay on target. I think a low sensitivity in first person shooters are the best thing to have. Personally, in my opinion. I was like it in Call of Duty. I think a low sensitivity in Call of Duty, if you can handle what I used to play on, which was 7.7, I can handle 7.7. I just, from longer ranges, 7.7, I was missing a lot of my shots. I figured I'll lower my sensitivity because at close range, I can still hit people on 5.5. I can still turn fast enough, and I'll get into that soon, how you can turn faster on a low sensitivity, but keep your aim on target. So I just figured I have 5.5 because at them longer ranges where I am about medium long range, I can either burst fire and hit all my shots, or I can just hold down the trigger and just hold down the analog stick a little bit and just carry on beaming that kid. You don't, like, there's literally, like, I can even not aim down a sight and beam him just because of the low sensitivity. Now that's completely up to you. It's personal preference. Like I say, if you can play on a higher sensitivity, then do so. It's fine. I used to play on a 7.7 when I first started the game, and it worked fine for me. I mean, 7.7 is good. It's just a lot harder to hit those long range shots, you know, unless I'm moving my left analog stick as well. But I just find it's just a hell of a lot easier for me to play on 5.5 or 5.5, should I say. But yeah, that's completely personal preference. Like I said, if you want to copy me, then copy me. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like the settings, and let me know in the comment section down below whether you guys get on with it or whether you guys go higher than 7.7, which could be possible. Now this is an important setting. I have this on 5. It's called acceleration sensitivity, which, like I said previously, in the horizontal and vertical sensitivity, the reason I can still turn pretty fast is because of this setting, right? So if I'm shooting this kid and I'm getting shot in the back, I can quickly turn around and shoot that kid, you know? Because I have that, it boosts up your sensitivity when you're turning around significantly if you have it on 5.5. Now, if you have a high sensitivity, like anything over 7, then if you have anything over 7, I recommend just having this on 3. Because that really helps. But if you have it on anything under 6, which I do, then I'd have it on 5. Completely personal preference though. Now, zoom sensitivity, I left blank. I don't use this. Well, I do use it, but just leave it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, boys. Do not mess with the sensitivity. It's the best sensitivity if you do not mess with it. So 0.8 for that. In a dead zone, don't mess with that either. Out of dead zone, don't mess with that. Aim assist strength, you want on 100. Now, this is a new setting they actually put in the game in this chapter. So, guys, make sure this is on 100. That's all I'm saying. Make sure it's on 100. Don't mess with that. Now, audio. Admin volume, guys, turn all the way down. All the way down. Turn it to 0. 0. You do not want it on because it allows you to hear footsteps so much better than it does if you have it it's on its default. So have that all the way down, guys. Everything else is just personal preference. I don't have music. The announcer gets on my nerves sometimes, so I just lowered him to 50. And obviously everything else is gameplay volume onto 100. But turn this all the way down, guys. You don't need it on. It doesn't do anything. Now this is cool. Show damage numbers. I like show damage numbers on just because when I'm shooting someone from a distance, I can see how much damage I've done to them. So therefore I know how much health they've got left. I know when to push. I know when not to push. It just lets the damages show next to your reticle, which is pretty damn cool in my opinion. Show low ammo. You can have this on or off. Personal preference. I like to know when I'm running out, so I like to reload. Show sprint crosshair. Have this off. I explained this in my last video. When you have it on and you sprint, your crosshair in the middle goes to a little triangle. Now I don't like that because I like to see my crosshair at all times because I like to know where the opponent is at all times. I like to be able to center my crosshair in the middle of my screen. I don't like to see it change, so therefore I have it off. I never have this on because it annoys me. But if you like it on, then have it on. You can change the color of your crosshairs, guys, just by going to this. I find green to be the best, or red. I don't have it on blue. Blue just isn't the best for this game. A lot of stuff is blue in this game. So either have it green or red. An enemy crosshair, obviously you have it red. I don't have it any other color. So I think these two are the best. Either have it red, either have it green, yellow, or white. I think you can have it white. Yeah, you can have it white by doing all of them upwards. So if you go like this and go like this, it then turns white. I like yellow or green the best. White is also great if you play on the default. I don't have it blue, just blue because it's not the best. And obviously your enemy crosshairs, it's what the color changes when you're aimed on an enemy. And mine turns red. I just find that the best. That's just 100% the best to have. Assault rifle. Now these are personal preference, whatever you feel comfortable in. As you can see, mine is pretty much. Mine is pretty much just like what I feel comfortable with at the time, what I like using. I would recommend any of these. I mean, you can mess around with them in this practice arena. Show like whatever you think works good for you, whatever you like. I recommend, the only one I do recommend having is the shotgun. Right, now this is the diamond for the shotgun, and the reason I say this, I will show you quick if I can get to the shotgun. Shotgun, there it is. Alright, the reason I say this is because if you shoot a bullet, look at that, it matches up nearly perfectly to the bullet spread. And that's not me being stupid, that is me telling that this crosshair, if you know it's red, you'll know you're hitting max damage. Then that's because the bullet spread matches perfectly up to the crosshair, which is fantastic in my opinion. I recommend having the diamond on the shotgun, and that's just a little trick I would recommend using if you can, if you like it. I'd put it on. Just the shotgun though. I won't put it on any other gun. Anything else is just personal preference, in my opinion. You can have pretty much anything and probably do well with it in this game. That's the fun part about this game. But yeah, and everything else is just nonsense, really. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know if this helped you out in any way. I hope it does, because I want you guys to play Splitgate and love it, because it is a fantastic game. And I do recommend you give it a go if you haven't. It's free to download. And I love all you guys. And I'll see you all on the next video. Bye-bye, guys.